Then why did you want to make this movie?
For a few reasons. One is it's a character that's always been close to me. It's a character that was my first big character in Hollywood. I think the character is so interesting and so dynamic, and the idea of playing a quintessential anti-hero is something that I could relate to. But most importantly, it was listening to an audience that said, we want the next chapter. A lot of them said we want it rated R. A lot of them said we don't care what the rating is, we just want to see this character come back. And ironically, by making it rated R, we didn't have to spend $200 million to make the movie, which led us to actually being able to pull it off. So the short answer is I made it because it was, the request for it was very loud and clear.
And where does this film pick up in the storyline, and what is Riddick about?
This film picks up after Chronicles of Riddick. We know how Chronicles of Riddick ends. We know what situation our character is in at the end of Chronicles of Riddick. We're not expecting what happens to our protagonist in this movie, but that kind of speaks to the unpredictability of this universe in a nice way. I also loved this script when I read it. I thought that David Twohy had done a brilliant job, albeit courageous at times, not having Riddick interact with anyone for a whole act is somewhat courageous, and especially in a film that's a sci-fi thriller like this. You'd expect it from, a Zemeckis Castaway or a Jeremiah Johnson, but you wouldn't expect it in a sci-fi action thriller like this. And I was very intrigued by that. And as an actor, I felt that was a wonderful challenge, as all actors do when they're presented with that kind of opportunity. And so this was a win all the way around. Just making it was such a win. It's so cool for me to have worked on this for so long. And just today, August 27th, to hear from people that actually saw the movie. So you all last night saw the movie for the first time. So to see people coming in here so excited about it is so gratifying and so cool and such a blessing.
What do you hope the audience is going to experience when they see this in the theater?
What do I hope the audience will expect? I don't know if I hope the audience. I hope that the audience can escape like any of the movies that I do. I hope that the audience allows himself to escape for 2 hours and venture into this world.
Can you talk a little bit about what kind of training you put yourself through to play Riddick?
This training was different because well, first of all, there's the mental training and building the core of the character, which came from kind of isolating myself for several months upstate in the woods, staring at the moon late at night and going, this is my character work right now, as I'm talking to the moon. And there was a specific kind of training that was called for this film because David Twohy wanted me to be able to change my body type within a week's notice. So I had to build the core strength, and then I had to build the core strength enough that I could literally change the way I would look within a week's span. So if we're shooting 1 week and he wanted to do a shot that took place in the more slothful, our type A Riddick, I would have a week to do that, to get ready for the more slothful, the more kind of non-primal Riddick. And then if I had to shoot something on the planet or something around the more primal Riddick, I would have a week to go back to that conditioning. It was kind of a strange request. No director's ever asked me to do that before. They want me usually to be one body shape for the whole picture. But we were ambitious and we went for it.
Cool. Can we just do the shout out to for the DVD? If you could just do it straight to camera and just say, check out the exclusive sneak peek at the unrated director's cut available on Blu-ray and DVD.
Check out the exclusive sneak peek of the director's cut, unrated, available on Blu-ray and DVD.
Can we just do one more where you say Riddick in the title?
Yeah.
So check out the exclusive sneak peek of the Riddick unrated director's cut available on Blu-ray and DVD.
Check out the exclusive sneak peek of Riddick, the unrated director's cut. And we know how David does these director's cuts, so he adds a whole nother 30 minutes of incredible content just to kind of keep us all up to date with where we are in our mythology. Available on Blu-ray and DVD. I hope you like it.